They my sons, we some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Sleeping on me mattress. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every giving actress. And all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this. Too fly, cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, that's Rampura. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face, took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training tape. Hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my Jula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Brian. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Rose, and he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air, a unique blend of power and athleticism.
Bryant in the high post. Pass to Odom. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Fisher, no good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Deng. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Up top, Bryant. Pass to Gasol. Rebounded to Bogans.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Boozer. Cuts off the pass. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Boozer grabs the board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Bryant. There's the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Artest can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Chicago on D. Inside. Here's Gasol.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Here's Rose. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. With the floater. Gasol grabs the board. Pass to Bryant. From outside the arc. And it's Dang with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Bryant outside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fisher, guarded by Rose. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Artest. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. Fisher. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 4. To the wing on the left. A minute 37 left in the first. Here's Rose. There's the drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of it.
Here's Blake. Pass to Brown. Here's Dang. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Now here's Brown. Here's Blake. Clock at 6. Will it go? And the jam by Brown.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Chicago leading by 7. Here's Brewer. He's scoreless. Called in by Brown. Down low. Thomas with the defensive effort. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rose. Shot from the low post is good. Rose has got 11 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion.
Bulls 15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted areas.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And it's Watson missing. Lakers trail by 7. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Barnes. Gasol, the screen. Carries it down low. Gasol's got 8.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Pass to Brewer. Back to Watson. Over to the left wing. Here's Brewer. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brewer's got his first 2 points of the night. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so both teams making some changes here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Rose outside. Pass to Bogans. Here's Dang. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Out to Rose. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Bryant outside. The Lakers with another miss. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And it's good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Rose. He's got 13. Now here's Bryant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Fisher. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Boozer. Here's Rose. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Rose is attacking, guys, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And so Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Noah. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Thomas with a steal. Here's Noah. Some solid defense from Gasol.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to Rose. Back to Thomas. Tries again. And Gasol with the block.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Back to Bryant. With 4 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just 3 on the clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Takes it inside. He's off on the layup.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Robbed. Pass to Boozer. Intercepted. And here's Bryant outside. Noah grabs the board. Bulls leading by 3. Out to Rose. Chicago passing it around. Here's Dang. Over to the wing. Rose outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. The Bulls need to get off a shot. On the wing, Bryant. To the inside. Gasol inside. Pass to Artest. Back to Gasol. The shot off that time. And it's the Bulls' ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Rose. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
There's a screen to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
Here's Rose. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
2 points. That one goes.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Rose outside. Another steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Gasol. Here's Fisher. Here's Bryant. Rebounded to Bogans. Bulls leading by 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rose with it. Give him 20. Odom grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Bryant. Here he goes. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago leading. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the wing, right side. Screen by Gibson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Brown. Pass to Barnes. Here's Blake. For the tie. The rebound by Gibson. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Korver. That one no good. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Brewer. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
.119 left in the third. Here's Blake. Defended by Watson. Blake with the bucket.
Pulling no punches. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Watson. Pass to Korver. Here's Asik. No points so far. Gibson, high post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers trail. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. Thomas with a steal. Inside. Here's Barnes. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Blake. Pass to Barnes. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Gasol. Thomas defends. To take the lead. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Brewer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Barnes, no good.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Chicago passing it around. Outside Johnson to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Brewer can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Inside. Here's Thomas. No good with a layup.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
Barnes can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Spins. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Barnes a screen. Here's Vujacic. He buries it from three.
Big make from Vujacic. But he's hitting his perimeter shot. Simply adds another dimension to this offense.
And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Thomas. The Lakers with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Gasol. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Gasol's gotten 4 this quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He said to his players, quote, "A number of things haven't gone our way, but that's okay. We're still in this. Let's take care of the ball, string together some buckets, and let's let the chips fall where they may."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bryant. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring.
Oh, man. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it. Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not?
There are no rules against having fun. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
The crossover. The acrobatic double clutch finish. Wow.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
A minute and a half left to the fourth quarter. Bryant, left side. Here's Fisher. He launches. Oh, no good. Here's Boozer.
Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. Banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Bryant outside. It's stolen away. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose.
Now Bryant. Oh, he can't jam it home.
really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Korver to tie it up. He got it.
Joakim Noah is allowed to heat up. This is what you get.
Bryant outside. From downtown. Oh, off target from downtown. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
For the win, can't hit it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Fisher. Jacks up a 3.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Just 1 for 3 from the line, but at least they've taken the lead.
And Gasol with the block. No, it's off target. Chicago trailing here to take the lead.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here's Bryant. Look it!
Odom with a nice job cutting the defender off there.
Rose outside. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Goes again. And he lays it in. Now here's Bryant. Oh, no good on the layup. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Odom. Gasol inside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
The solve on the important hoop. Delivering in the clutch.
Rose, left side. Here's Dang. 5 to shoot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Bryant in the high post. Puts up the tray. Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Second team.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Lakers call timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
For 3, the 3 is in. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic
from 16. Oh, he misses the dunk. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's Boozer. First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down. The Lakers trail. Jams it home!
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. And they go to the intentional foul.
mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Another shot. Here's Bogans. Let's loose for three. Oh, the shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here. They'll be happy with that shot in those possessions. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Brown scanning the floor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Rose with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Rose with it. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Bryant outside. No good from three. Yes, sir. We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Bryant on the drive. Bucket! Straight in!
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Here's Boozer. Oh, he can't get the layup. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Bryant outside. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now Rose. Clock at 6. Another chance. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really, that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.